better knock her up soon.
Hey everyone, Manus701 here, and I wanted to tell you about a special event that the guys at Level Battlefield have started. The gameplay you are watching is from the Level Battlefield server, and it's from last Thursday night. Now, what's special about this is that they have started a weekly multi-community pub event, and they do it every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on their server, and it's special because they have, first of all, they have several communities, as well as they have several communities involved in it, including Armored Fist, EGO, Level Battlefield themselves, Team Reddit, and Simthic. And of course, anyone else that wants to play can join in as well. But anyway, what's special about this is you join their... Everyone in the server is in TeamSpeak together, and they're all... On the TeamSpeak, they're all separated by squads. When you join their server and join their TeamSpeak, it automatically separates all the players in each team into their appropriate squads, so you can all communicate with each other. And it was I was part of this for the first event last Thursday, and it was pretty awesome because every single person on both teams was PTFOing and playing the objective, and everyone was in TeamSpeak as well, so everyone could communicate with each other. And I haven't seen communication and PTFOing like this in a Battlefield 3 server before. I haven't seen it happen this well since I played competitively in Battlefield 2 years ago. Oh, random tidbit of information about you that most people don't know. I did used to play Battlefield 2 competitively. I played in TWL, which is Team Warfare League, and I played in CAL, which is Cyber Athlete Amateur League. I don't think CAL exists anymore, but TWL still does. Yeah, I played in a couple seasons in CAL Maine competitively. I did the scrimming and I did all that sort of shit. And I competed in a couple ladders on TWL, like 5v5 infantry and 8v8 conquest and whatnot. And yeah, I was really into that for a time, and I was a big tryhard, and I was really good at Battlefield 2. Now I'm not into that sort of thing anymore for several reasons, which I'm not going to get into here. But once in a while, I'd like to get my fix on PTFOing and tryharding. And I think this event is exactly what I need to satisfy that fix. Because, of course, obviously, a lot of the time I like to play normally. Sometimes I like to have fun. Sometimes, of course, I do all my knifing. And I also do... I'm starting to do more trolling with all the guys. So I like to do a little bit of everything now. And I think that's a good way to play the game, is not to take it too seriously, but... and have some fun at the same time, but once in a while I like to, actually try and win the game. So when I first heard about this event a little more than a week ago on my Twitter, I decided to check it out, and yeah, I joined their server and I joined their TeamSpeak, and it was a 64-player Conquest large server, and everyone can vote on the next map, which is pretty neat. And the TeamSpeak has a lot of high-level skilled players in it. There's a bunch of competitive players, and they all PTFO, and they all know how to play the game really well. And I played with a bunch of people I'd never met before, and they're all really good. There are also several of your favorite YouTubers that joined in as well. Dasgro was there. I'm Star for Hire was there. Pacer of Herbert the Pervert Plays DayZ fame was there. And Widgety Bear, the helicopter pilot pro, who live streams a lot, was there. and I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but yeah, they were all there, and we were all in there for several rounds. I personally played for 3 hours, which is unheard of for me anymore. I generally only play like an hour each night if I play, because I'm just getting older and I can't marathon games like I used to. So 3 hours is a long time for me, but it was a lot of fun, and I didn't wear out as soon as I usually did, because the games were challenging, and a lot of them were pretty even, and there's a lot of skilled players on both teams. Now, there were a few flaws from me playing that I've noticed from me playing. Some rounds, like the first couple rounds, were kind of bad because there's like 16 level 100s on the other team, and we just got completely spawn trapped and base raped within a few minutes in one of the rounds, which kind of sucked. And they're all going medic with assault rifle, so you couldn't really stand up against any of them unless you went medic yourself, which kind of sucks. I'd like to see more variety. But once it got to like some of the other, this was on Grand Bazaar, by the way, so it was infantry based. But once we got to the other bigger maps where people had to choose a variety of kits, it was a lot more fun. I had a few pretty good rounds, and I had a few not so great rounds. This particular round you're watching, I did pretty well, but I did even better in a different round on No-Shar Canals, which I'm not sure when I'm going to put that up. You'll probably see it on my channel eventually, or maybe some highlights. I'm gonna try. Excuse me. I'm going to try and attend this community pub event every Thursday, and I invite all of you to join if you love to PTFO and you love to play with highly skilled players and against highly skilled players. I will have all the information you need in the description below: the TeamSpeak info, the server info, and all that. And I'll probably tweet out my live stream, because I'll probably be streaming it as well. I streamed this whole night, the first night, and here's your chance to play with me if you want to play with me or against me. Just join the server, join the TeamSpeak, and try and get my squad. I think people come and go. Maybe a spot will open up on my squad or on my team, and it scrambles the teams every round as well to try and make it even if it's too lopsided to one side. If you join the server and you don't join TeamSpeak, they will kick people to make room that are both in the TeamSpeak and the server, because that's the kind of experience they want. So make sure you join both of them so you don't get left out. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And remember, the community pub event is on the Level Battlefield server every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will try and be there every week myself. I'll try and live stream it every time so you can watch. And I hope all of you join in, and maybe you'll see a bunch of your favorite YouTubers playing with me as well. So, as always, this is Manage701. Remember to always watch your back. Later.